What's good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. Hey, wild card weekend is a great weekend so far. Like the games have been actually. I think all of them have came down to the final 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously, this is a great playoff year for football, NFL and college football. Great playoff year. I'm loving it. Anyways, let's focus on the game. We have the Bills, who I have as my favorites to win it all. Um, I think this is Josh Allen's year. I mean, and like the commentator said, people are going to say, like, if they win this game, people are going to say, oh, there's no Lamar, there's no Mahomes, there's no Joe Burrow. Well, coincidentally, he beat all three of them this season. So he's part of the reason why they're not in the playoffs because of the L's that he gave them. And then you got the Jaguars, who seemingly came out of nowhere. I mean, if you go over the past few years, I mean, if you go over the whole century and whatnot, like, the Jaguars haven't really been good since, that year with Jalen Ramsey, and the defense was like absolutely phenomenal that year. And then, they made it to the playoffs. And then before then, I want to say they haven't been good since David Garrard. So the fact that they won the division, they're hosting former or the current MVP, or defending MVP, I should say, and the Bills, who are once again the favorites or one of the favorites to win it all. But let's see what we got going on. I don't even know. Like they oh yeah, they got Bayshaw too, and ETN. Okay, yeah, I was like, who are their running backs? And then Thomas, wide receiver, Travis Hunter. Season ended due to leg injury. It would have been nice to see him in the playoffs. You know, uh, you kind of wonder like how much of a difference he would make to the team in these type of situations, but. That's a good box out by Thomas. Once you already get inside of the wide receiver, you might as well box him out. And then Lawrence does a good job throwing the ball inside as well, so that Elam doesn't get his hand on the ball. So perfect. So that's fumble. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Hey, that lady ref running in kind of thick. I'm sorry, but you can see all the jiggles. Okay, but who got the ball though? Oh, he trapped it on his butt. Oh, that's wild. Trapped it on his hamstring.
They did again bring up Frank Gore Jr., who he's in the backfield. It was 2nd and 3. There's Lawrence.
Tough catch.
By Jacoby Myers. Right off the top of the surface.
You see the motion and back. They get so much stuff pre-snap. That's what Liam Cohen has brought here with this system. It's helped Trevor a ton.
Buffalo runs a lot of zone. Cover 3, cover 6. They're mostly a 2 linebacker, 4 lineman system, nickel defense basically.
We're back, everybody. We're going to take a look at this replay. Watch Trevor Lawrence here on the down the line shot. And remember, when that knee is down, if Thompson is touching everybody, we're going to take a look at this replay. Watch Trevor Lawrence here on the down the line shot. And remember, when that knee is down, if Thompson is touching
Why did this joint just do a skip like that?
13-yard line. Great challenge by Coach McDermott. And here's a close-up again. Watch Lawrence's right shin. Touched by Thompson right there. That's where he's down by contact. No first down. First down Buffalo Bills, though.
Yep, they've already announced it to the crowd here after being injured.
Okay.
Second and 6. Back to Shakir. He's got
Apparently, Josh Allen was getting wrecked out there. Checked for concussion, checked for a leg injury. They checked for something else as well, but he was getting rocked. So
I'm telling you. Went back to Laramie in November and had his jersey retired. His old campus throws. Well, that was right over the head of one defender. Flag is out, and look at Brooks. Allen down the field, wide open.
Keon Coleman?
And he's inside the 10-yard
Okay.
line. Big play by Keon.
Now y'all remember Keon Coleman at FSU doing his thing, and then he comes to the NFL.
See so many times.
Shows glimpses, and then everybody starts talking about how, drop passes and see, hurt his hand. That was the other injury. Drop passes, and inability to create separation, which is big. If you can't create separations, then you I don't know, you need to find another position to play. Josh Allen is probably the most complete quarterback. Like, obviously, big body, he can run. He can make pretty much every throw, and he has a cannon for an arm. Like, I really think Josh Allen might be the best quarterback in the NFL. All around, might be the best quarterback in the NFL. I don't know.
But the fact that he's sitting there in his position makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
There's a rushing play.
He's with his son. But these are the plays right here that you need.
36. Nothing there. Nothing.
I mean, if you would have threw that on target, it gets picked off or not batted down or whatever.
Somewhere in the area. That is some injury report and all in one half. Here's a second and 10. Able to get it across the way to Gabe Davis.
When did Gabe Davis get back on the team?
Down. Protected.
Get
rid of it, but well short of the first.
Shifted the game a little.
Angles it left. Bounces inside the 10.
Wow. How did that joint just tightrope the sideline?
First and 15. Swinging it over. Need to go out of bounds. Again, the longest ever at the Raiders, 68 yards. Lawrence. Through it. Oh, what a catch by Washington. 34 yards. No one is set.
This is a chance. Defense is offside, but they'll get an extra 5 yards if they got the snap off before the clock hit 0. Great job by Jacksonville to have a chance.
Now, when that
I wonder if it's an offsetting penalty that's time stopped.
Because they didn't get back occurs, so it's a kill right there. We're looking at fractions.
Great job showing the center's hand movement. Watch the center's hand movement right here.
That's where I'm looking too, Tony.
It's so close.
On the field is that the offense did get set, and there was offside by the defense.
I think NFL, college football should, implement the basketball clock, like so you can see the milliseconds, nanoseconds, whatever. Like, I know, like, some high school football teams, they do have those tenth of a second clocks. So I would like to see that. But do y'all think that would make the game longer? Because now you're talking about, oh, they had 1 second left. Oh, there's no time on the clock. Oh, they had 0.3 seconds left on the clock. So
Goes quickly. He's got Davis, and he's got the first down. Quick zip. Shakir maybe got it to the 28, 4th and 3. Lot of yards. Already good from 50. This from 47. And Prater is good again.
You know, these kickers be kicking the ball, and that the way that it goes towards the goalpost and then curves and all that, like that don't be scaring me, bro. It really be scaring me.
Snap of the second half. And it's Washington. And Washington.
Because I'm used to seeing kickers kick in real life, and that ball just goes in a straight angle, no curve. Oh, snap. Okay. Him and his brother made the playoffs. That's what's up. His brother was on the Panthers. He's the one who muffed the kick. Punt. Sorry. Muffed the punt. This man has the 2 longest kicks in NFL history, and one of them was in the preseason. A 70-yard field goal, bro. I don't know if it was wind dated. I don't think it was, but 70-yard field goal is crazy. Receiver was never looking.
Rookie from Ohio State. Here's a 3rd and 5. And that was the man on the coverage we just mentioned, Hancock.
That means they got everybody else right here, so I think it's going to be hard to run it.
Right here they go. Up top they go. They've got the first down. Again, it's Hancock in for Poyer on the coverage. Goal 6 yards away from the lead. Here's Lawrence. Zips in zone.
I don't know how he fit it.
Parker Washington.
But just
Okay, a little bit of holding, you know, no call, no worries.
difference maker. That throw is exactly where it should be. High and away. I mean, that is why Jacksonville, I think whoever wins this game is a shot at going to the Super Bowl, Jim. This game is that close.
Cook. Can they get him going? Can they find openings for him? He's able.
So apparently the Jaguars have the #1 rushing defense. So
Fakes. Sets. Throws.
they ain't got no top passing defense. Like, they are getting tortured.
But you knew the ball was going to stay in Josh.
Middle of the field is always open.
Makes the quick toss.
Oh, snap.
Kincaid has it for the touchdown. To Kincaid for the lead right back.
Just an exceptional play call. And Josh Allen with the pump fake. Just watch
Cover
right
3.
here. We're running a screen, right? We're running a screen. I'm going to go out here and block you. And then go up the sideline. And Josh Allen throws that.
Lawrence's 1 playoff win.
A bit too hard on the screen.
27 down.
Cover 3. Cover 3. Any zone really, except for maybe cover 2, does not work against screen plays. So, like bubbles and pop screens on the outside. So, yeah, that's a dangerous throw.
Somehow no one was near him, and the Jaguars are set up at the Buffalo 25.
Playing outstanding.
He's over 100. He did not have a catch until the last 30 seconds of the first half. Here they go back to him on the end around. Little dipsy do.
How did he get the edge?
He's rolling right. Loves to throw it this way. Flicks it.
Keep your feet. Yep.
He's in for the touchdown.
All right, Jaguars, y'all got to play 4 minutes of good football. 4 minutes of good football, and y'all on to the next round.
He's going to run out here. Russo's the only guy. He's got to cover him, and he has a double situation. Do I take the quarterback or the running back? And he decides to go big-time play call.
I don't think the Jaguars have won a playoff game since they beat the Steelers with Garrard. I could be wrong, but wow. Y'all don't let this old ass man burn y'all downfield.
Looks like one
Get outside.
Wiggles, wiggles, wiggles. He's pushed back.
I gotta get outside more. Fight through the.
Reggie Gilliam, fullback, big on the tush push. There he is, shoving. And
Yeah,
now
that's
he's
a
got it. Now 2 feet, he's
what?
still going. Look at this.
That's a 250-pound quarterback, bro. Like, there's no way you're gonna stop him on the tush push. But get him push this man 10 yards.
Like his baby, just pushing him. Being like, you're not touching
Is
my
he even
baby.
really down?
He's going to be short for sure, but he gets the 10 yards. Basically, that
Like,
was an incredible play call.
because we can't see if his butt is down.
Will be a 10-second
Like, we would have to
penalty.
assume, but there's arms underneath his legs.
Touchdown now if they come back and rule, which we believe they will. Short by the yard. By rule now.
After reviewing the play, the runner was down, short of the goal line.
By the way, it might not be all bad for the Rams.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could say his left cheek was down.
First and goal.
Yeah, there's no way you're stopping him.
Touchdown. As again, Reggie Gilliam rides right behind him.
This Philly push, brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it, man. Yeah, a lot of teams are running it now, even though a lot of teams were upset about it. But like when you give teams like Josh Allen, you know, oh my gosh.
The game is over as Cole Bishop gets it off the rebound.
Bishop is there, but watch. Tre'Davious White is all over.
When you throw it across the middle, there's things you cannot do. Never run one way and throw a cross body back towards the middle. And 2, never throw a high pass over the middle. It will always, or usually always, lead to something bad. But the Bills are on to the next one. I don't know who they play. Games are going on and whatnot. But what I do know is, my thoughts are still correct about them being potentially the team to win it all. Because, let's be honest. The Broncos, they're straight. They're having a good season, but I don't. Well, they might be the best team to have firepower to stop the Bills, but as far as the Patriots and the Chargers, those two teams, I really don't think have a chance to stop them. Who else is in the AFC West? Was the Texas? Maybe. It all depends on how Stroud plays because Stroud hasn't been looking good. Especially earlier in the season. Now he's stepped up a little bit, but he's still. I don't think they make any. Anyways, I got the Bills winning. At least the AFC. And yeah, but until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.